honestly, this past fall, I wasn't feeling super inspired to create much of anything. Thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. One thing about living on the road full-time is that there's so much time to think, and I'm constantly facing new challenges that force me to grow as a person. I recently started using BetterHelp for online therapy as a way of better understanding myself and this path that I'm on, and it's been an amazing experience so far. BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist, and you can start communicating within 48 hours via phone or video chat. It's not a crisis line, it's not self-help, it's professional therapy done securely online. The service is available worldwide, financial aid is available, and if you click my link in the description below, you'll get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/Christian. That's better, H-E-L-P. So, since heading south, there's been a lot more sunshine in my life, and it's made living on the road a lot easier, especially compared to the PNW, where it was pretty wet, rainy, and dark. It's also created space for a few other things in my life. So, I've been dedicating a lot of time to reading, journaling, meditating, and just kind of doing some inner work. And honestly, this past fall, I wasn't feeling super inspired to create much of anything. I don't know why exactly. Maybe, when I think about it, it could just be that I felt pressure to do all the things. Like social media platforms, there's Instagram, there's Twitter, there's YouTube, there's my website, there's actual work for photography clients and commercial work. And sometimes it just starts to feel a little overwhelming. But at the same time, I'm realizing that obviously I don't need to do all those things. And I just need to pick what I'm passionate about and focus on that. So this place, being in the White Sands, has honestly just reignited my inspiration, and I have been taking personal photos for the first time in a long time. Recently, I would say that I've mostly just been doing photography if it's for a commercial client. So it's been cool to be really excited to start creating again in that realm. I'm also kind of getting into NFTs. I haven't actually released any yet, but I'm super inspired by the NFT community over on Twitter. And yeah, I'm gonna be putting together a collection, and probably in the next coming months, and I'll let you guys know if any of you out there are into NFTs. I'm super excited about that. And of course video, I don't know, it's just, there's something about telling a story and piecing together all of these little elements of travel and emotion and beautiful landscapes that I just love, that, you know, photography can't necessarily do. Or I mean, it can, but I don't know, I just find so much joy in putting together videos. So it means a lot to me that you guys are here and that you support my channel. And yeah, I don't know, I'm just really excited to be here. I freaking love it here. It is so beautiful. So I think I'm getting sunburned, so I'm gonna head back to the van. I've always wanted to explore New Mexico. I've driven through plenty of times, but until recently, the only stops I'd ever made were at gas stations along the interstate, which, by the way, gas prices here are the cheapest I've seen all year. I spent a few days in Arizona along the way. It's nearly impossible to skip over that beautiful state. But it wasn't long before I was finally driving into the windswept dunes of White Sands National Park. This is easily one of the coolest places I've ever been.
Are we gonna be late?
I think so. We have to be out of the park by 6 p.m. I don't know if we're gonna make it, but we're gonna try. I guess we have to. We've been running. How far do you think?
I don't know, a mile?
A mile. We're exhausted, and we have all of our camera gear with us. We have officially been running / walking for so long.
I know.
And we're using a map, so we know we're not lost. But apparently we walked really far. We made it.
Oh.
We are 1 minute late. Hopefully they'll forgive us. There's still other cars in the parking lot, so that was so much fun and such a workout. We found a great campsite near the park and stayed for a while. We spent our mornings and afternoons working on a few different client projects, and our evenings exploring the dunes.
Are you a butterfly?
Good morning. Nate just made coffee, and it's really cold outside. I think it was 24 degrees when I woke up, but with the heater on, it's pretty nice. And I'm gonna go on a morning walk.
Always on the high, you were always on my mind, dear Wichita. The days we were told would never grow old here in Wichita. We were down by the river all through the night, watching the stars and the city lights. Right from the start, said we never grow apart, dear Wichita. Wanted me to know, never ever let you go, dear Wichita. Surrounded by colors, it's such a sight, watching all the lovers fall into the... Glass towers rise with shadows all around us. The city is an old flaw, can't swallow all the sin. We don't realize the curses that become us, but you can't deny the capture we're in. Oh, the prize and praises of the war. I could never leave the violet shore. I could never leave the fallen. Oh, my eyes betray an open door, but I could never leave this violet shore. I could never leave the fallen.
Look at that.